love you. Me love you, me love you, me love you, me love you. No one can above you. No girl can take the place you have in my life. Give me your time. Girl, me I say me no wasting your time.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. This is going to be a green screen that I did on TikTok. Just want to add this on here since I did the Chris Brown blueface situation in my last video. This is not by all means saying I'm condoning any DV, any type of Chris Brown antics or none of that. This is just a little bit of history of his temper issues and everything else. A little bit of his history. This is not all of it, so bear with me. All right, y'all, so this is going to be some allegations and stuff regarding Chris Brown. A little bit of his history. It's not everything, but it's some of it, okay? So Chris Brown, abuse allegations, okay? 2009, the Rihanna situation, he was charged with felony assault, okay, and making criminal threats. On March 5th, he pleaded guilty. On June 22nd of that year, accepted the plea deal of community labor, 5 years probation, and a DV counseling, all right? March 22nd of 2011, he had a meltdown backstage after the interview with Robin, who asked about the incident with Rihanna. He threw a chair at a window, okay? Now, he voluntarily went to rehab in 2013, but 2014, he was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, post-traumatic stress. They kicked him out over the rules and did 131 days in jail, and he was released early, whatever. He was still on probation. And that was for violating probation. I'm going to try to talk fast. I only got 3 minutes, all right? Now he has a history of temper issues, clearly, okay? 2016, he was allegedly punched a woman and took her phone. I guess because she took a picture. They had an argument or something happened, and that was that. 2016, he was arrested on suspicion of assault. Woman claimed he threatened her with a gun, but charges were never filed. 2017, punched a male photographer. 2017, ordered to stay away from Karrueche, his ex-girlfriend, claimed that he abused her and threatened her life, right? 2018, sued by a woman claiming he sexually violated her with 2 other people in 2020. Lawsuit was dismissed and handled out of court, okay? 2019, potential charges of aggravated the R word, okay? It was dropped and Chris filed a defamation suit against her. Okay, 2021, he was accused of striking a woman in the back of the head at his home. In 2022, woman sued him for $20 million, claiming he drugged an R-word her. Okay, they dropped the case after seeing text messages with her, asking to see him after these allegations. Now, Chris Brown definitely has, he had a exotic monkey, all type of charges, legal issues, or whatever the case may be, right? This is regarding my previous video regarding Chris Brown talking about people dragging him about the incident with the Rihanna situation, even though he had the Karrueche incident and other allegations people not really talking about. But this is the thing, okay? Y'all could drag him because he's Chris Brown, but you got Blueface and chriseanrock publicly in the eye and on a whole show glorifying DV. So that is his point, okay? Stop picking and choosing who y'all want to drag and who y'all want to cancel. If that's the case, everybody needs to get dragged and canceled, period. Now, a lot of these situations that I mentioned plus more is a little bit sketchy because a lot of the women didn't file charges or, they was court texting him after these allegations and all type of stuff. A lot of them are sketchy. There's a lot of women out here that's lying on celebrities trying to get some money or some clout. Okay, not saying this is the instance for every situation, but it does happen, all right? Now, clearly, Chris Brown is not an angel, okay? Nobody out here is perfect. Everybody make mistakes. He clearly has a bipolar disorder. He was going through some things. Clearly, he had to go to therapy and he had to do rehab and a whole bunch of stuff. Clearly, he wasn't all the way there throughout these years. Do not know how it is 2023 because 2022, that was the woman who, filed the lawsuit for $20 million against him, but it was dropped because she wants to text him after these allegations. So it made her look like a liar. Like, why are you texting somebody that allegedly, R-word you? Like, come on now. But yeah, so like I said, by him in my last video, giving an example of Chrisean and Blueface, that is accurate because people are still dragging him from the Rihanna situation and the Karrueche situation, not knowing that he has a history of issues regarding assaulting men, legal issues, and all type of stuff. He has an anger anger problem, okay? But it doesn't stop any of these women from being around him. Karrueche, she's way after the whole Rihanna situation. She decided that she wanted to deal with an abused man. Then that's on her. Like, everybody put themselves in situations, okay? So if you decide to put yourself in a situation as a grown adult that you are going to have to deal with the consequences and learn your lesson from it, period. Now, I'm not condoning anything, like I said, okay? This is my opinions on the situations at hand, things that I heard about, and things that's going on in the world. He is not the first or the last abusive man that's going to have anger issues or whatever the case may be. We all either came across somebody like that or will come across somebody like that. A lot of people are out here putting on great personas. So don't be like, oh, you chose him, you chose this, you chose this. A lot of the times, you'll get deep into a situation and then their true colors start coming out. Not everybody you're going to start seeing red flags off the bat, all right? Even little red flags sometimes like, oh, okay, he got like a little anger issue, all right, whatever. But then later on down the line, you'll find out that it's serious. Like, everybody has an attitude, okay? We all have attitudes. We all have bad days. We all have our moments, okay? But like I said, when it comes to certain people that are abusive or have real bad anger issues where they got to go to anger management, like they got to see therapists, like they got a real mental issue going on in their head, you're not going to see that 9 times out of 10 out of everybody in the beginning. You're going to start getting to know them. They're going to show you what they want to show you. And then once you're deep in there, boom, there go all the personalities, all the bipolar, all the abuse, everything's going to start coming out. Okay, so let's stop nitpicking with people when they go through situations, okay? Everybody's going to go through something. If you choose to stay, that's your choice. Nobody's making anybody stay. You know, your mind is a crazy thing because when you say you can't leave, it's just really because you don't want to. Nobody's forcing you to stay. It's more of a mental, it's more of a mind control thing, okay? And I said what I said, okay? It is what it is, all right? But I'm speaking on this because of the Chris Brown and Blueface. Blueface coming out admitting on the video, oh, I beat my girl up, go get a ghetto girl. Oh, because, you know, ghetto girls fight you back and all type of stuff. Like, that is weird. That's a weird message to give to anybody. So you're condoning an abusive antics. Like, but just choose the right one if you want to fight a female. Like, that is so weird to me. Like, Blueface and chriseanrock is literally on shows, abusing each other. The shows is getting views and money off of this and glorifying it. Then you got her fans and his fans thinking it's cute and they applaud the relationship. This is weird, but y'all not doing that when it comes to Chris Brown and everybody else abusing each other. All I'm saying is stop picking and choosing who y'all want to cancel or who y'all want to drag. If y'all stand tall on DV, abuse, all the type of stuff, keep that same energy with everybody. No celebrity is exempt at all. I don't care what you say. And that's the point of this video. Chris Brown has a history of legal issues and a temper issues, all type of stuff. That's him, okay? Now, people knowing that they still deal with him, that's on them, okay? It's not nobody's fault, okay? It's your own choice, all right? Nobody's forcing nobody to do nothing, like I said. Just like Blueface and chriseanrock is dealing with each other and dealing with the, you know, abuse and dealing with all this stuff, that's on them. When one person finally feels like they fed up with it and they want to go their separate ways, that's what's going to happen. And until then, they're just going to stay together and people are going to still glorify and applaud their toxic behaviors. So yes, this video is basically giving y'all a little insight of, yes, Chris Brown does have some type of issues going on or whatever the case may be, but so do everybody else, okay? The same people that y'all love and look up to and glorify is the same people that got issues and they're showing it to everybody and nobody even gives a F, okay? But y'all pick and choose who to cancel and drag, and that's not right. Stand 10 toes down on everybody with everything that has the same stuff. Baby, you should let